What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Solo Leveling, this time of Season 2, Episode 4, I think it is. I think I did get told this would be a lot less action heavy. I was expecting that for last episode, but we did do quite a bit of grinding in the, I can't remember what it's called, but we went there in Season 1, the whole kind of demon realm-ish kind of place. I think we killed like 10,000 10,000 of these guys or something. Yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. We obviously saw Jinwoo's dad as well, who is a bit of a monster. Didn't see him in action, but we saw the kind of aftermath, which, yeah, a little bit nuts. A little bit nuts how strong that guy is. And yeah, this was the title of this episode, I believe, isn't it? No more lies or something along those lines. I think the title of this episode was no more need to hide my rank or something like that. And yeah, I think it's just quite silly if he did continue to be honest. It's so obvious to anyone that pays any kind of small attention that he's not the level he says he is. But yeah, I do wonder if that is the end of that S rank guy that Jinwoo's dad took out last episode. I wonder if that's just him done, or if he strikes me as the kind of guy that probably is not just going to lay back after that beating. He's probably going to go after Jinwoo even harder, perhaps. And we see him here fighting these demons that seem to be in the kind of door that Jinwoo was in last week. And there he was. Look a bit like a werewolf. I wouldn't have expected him to go out of his way to get tested again, though. I feel like it's one of those things you just kind of stop hiding and stop caring about more than anything. Although I guess he's quite interested where he would be ranked at right now. I would be. No names needed. Should make fun of that guy. I wonder if his power is measured on the same kind of scale, though. Honestly, I wouldn't actually be too surprised if it was still E rank. It doesn't measure by the same metrics that he's leveling up by, perhaps. Or even this. Like, it doesn't even read it. Not too surprising. But like for a test for him, he would have to like take on opponents through each level till he gets one he can't beat, and that's how you assess his level. Is indeed not. It's not in case he can't read it. He's just above. Okay, so he's at least S rank. I picked a good time to come here, didn't he? Choi Jong. That doesn't look all that impressive, did it? See, I think this fire guys usually quite like they're usually quite good guys, if you know what I'm saying. I usually end up quite liking them. Like Mustang, obviously. JoJo's. I forget Abdul. Um, there's another one I was just thinking of. Uh, I forget his name, but the guy from Bleach, Asby, him as well. I like him. He just does the exact same. People are quite rude here, aren't they? Such a good bargaining tool, though. If anyone realizes that his mother's right there, like if I was an enemy of Jinmu, the first thing I'd be doing, attacking his mother, using her against him. I wouldn't be too. I wouldn't be too shocked if anything happens to her, honestly, before he obtains this elixir. Shogun he. So a little, just a little dig at the guy right there. Even so, he's A tier. A tier ain't bad. Sounds bad when you say it like that, though. But can we do that? Considering we've already got like a bit of a deal with little bro. Fuck all of them. He's touched. He's quite proud. So I would think this would be, yeah, probably the best choice if he was to join one. Like I said though, I feel like he's got a deal though, right, with his little brother, the guy that wears all those armors. I forget his name, as you guys could obviously tell. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like he won't be joining any other guild or anything. I don't think. It's a little bit sad, isn't it? The government, the literally like the ones that want to oversee it all, the ones actually like not doing the major and can stand like idly by, as he says there. I mean, they're obviously not standing idly by, but in in comparison to some of the other dungeons and such, the other guilds and he takes on, it would be considered that. God, this guy is in an absolute state, isn't he? Bloody hell. Yeah, there's no way this guy's taken this well. Look at him. Look at the size of his cast. Ridiculous. Yeah. No way is he taking this sitting down. This guy ain't gonna stop till he dies, I don't think. Artifacto. like a rare drop. A rare boss drop or something. Doubles damage. Seems pretty fucking incredible. And people probably try to scam you as well. Just mining. We're just going mining. Okay. Gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, that's her. I think we had saw that photo of. Well, I saw the episode, but I saw a photo of her, a video of her swimming going a bit viral, which is just yeah. I mean, it was literally just like a girl. It wasn't even majorly fan servicey. People love sexualizing stuff and that, though, don't they? The dancer. Like, I didn't see anything else about that episode apart from the scene of on Twitter and stuff that is apart from the scene of her in the bloody swimming pool. Why are we doing this? I mean, I know he wants money. Surely, with the talent he has, there's better ways of earning than this, though, right? I mean, to be fair, he has just kind of stood there. Jimmy, no piss. But yeah, I mean, that guy's got a fair point. He's literally just standing there, just thinking to himself for like a minute or two. I'm doing that. Yeah. There was no way it was that. Human, what's it called? Curiosity always gets the best of us. So what's the bet that what I mentioned earlier about the swimming scene? What's the bet I see a bunch of? All I see about this episode is scenes with him in this tank top. What is the bet that that's going to be the case? I don't know why. It seems like people nowadays just seem to. This show is a good example. Just seem to put aesthetics above everything. Like everything. See a lot of movies, people fan casting like, oh, this would be a perfect person for this role. And that's literally just someone that looks like the character they're going to play. No acting ability or anything taken into context. It's just, oh, this person looks like this person. I think they should play it. I think that translates a little bit to how people view anime nowadays as well. It's just like, does it look amazing? If it looks amazing, it's an amazing show. If it's got lovely fan servicey moments like that, that means I like the show a lot. And if some people judge their shows and such based off that, fair play to them. But for me, fan service and how things look isn't as nearly as important as almost everything else. I can appreciate a good look and work though. As you guys know, I'm obviously a fan of this show. I think Jujutsu Kaisen's got a bit more story to it, but I do just kind of like good action as well, don't get me wrong. And good aesthetics. Demon Slayer as well. All of these shows are kind of in the same category. Solo Leveling, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. The visuals far outweigh anything else in those stories. I can still appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good episode today. This is what we're trained to do. Yeah, as I said, good episode today. Like I said, obviously when you hear the fact that it's not going to be too much action and it's a kind of more story developing episode, you obviously I don't say like you fear the worst, but you obviously don't expect to enjoy it as much as every other episode this season. Well, I think this was probably my second favorite episode this season after episode 2. I think it is. Yeah, after episode 2, I really like stuff like this. Like, it's hard to describe it, like the hunter testing hunter and just like people like testing their strength and stuff. We didn't get as much of it as maybe I would have liked to see here because for obvious reasons he's just off the scale. So but I just like situations where you kind of understand a bit more about the systems and the world and the people involved and like the governments and such a bit more, which we definitely saw quite a bit of today. And getting those story elements, as I did mention there, like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer and such. I do think both Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer have much more comprehensive stories than this show, in my opinion. So I do appreciate it when we do actually get a little bit more of the people in the world and where the story's heading and such, rather than just like the grinding and the action sequences, which I do really like. Obviously, it's why I continue to watch the show. And that's the main reason why I watched the show, to be honest, the action sequences. But yeah, I kind of wish we had even more of this, although people might not be too happy with that. Again, I don't know. Yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I think it's just a thing of I as everyone does, I have very different kind of evaluation and kind of thoughts when I watch a show. Then sometimes I do want to have more than just fun, if that makes sense. I want to actually think and kind of maybe feel emotional or something, rather than just like pure testosterone and so on. But also, again, I can appreciate that side of things. But again, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day.